Lilith, equality. An equal partnership is a positive goal. Your personal power may be challenged. Recognize the need for a balance of power in your body and in your relationships. Within Jewish folklore and within some mystical traditions, Adam had a wife before Eve. Her name was Lilith. God created Adam from clay and said, "It's not good for man to be alone." He then created a woman from the same earth, exactly as he had created Adam. God then suggested they go forth and be fruitful, but Adam and Lilith began to disagree. "I will not be below you, I am your equal," said Lilith. Adam rose up and answered, "No, I am superior, I will always be on top." Lilith could not believe what Adam had said. She cried, "We are equal as we are made from the same way by the same God." They argued and could not come to a resolution. Lilith flew away into the air as far from Adam as she could go. Adam watched, helpless, as she disappeared from view. He called to his God, "The woman you have sent me has fled from me." His God heard him and sent 3 angels to find her. The Creator said to the angels, "If she comes back, all is well, and I have made her well. If not, tell her that will be expelled and that she will agree that 100 of her children will die every day." The angels found Lilith flying over the sea, and they told her of God's ultimatum. She thought carefully, but she would not return. The angels threatened to drown her, but she answered, "Leave me now. God has cursed me to cause illness to babies. But if you leave me now, I promise that I will leave the children alone who wear your names in amulets around their necks." Lilith was expelled from God's love, and thus became a demon. Her children became demons too, and every day 100 of them died. However, Lilith kept to her word and spared any child wearing the angels' names on necklaces, and it is tradition to this day that babies wear amulets for protection shortly after birth. Needless to say, Adam got a second wife, Eve, this time made with his own rib. In the extremely patriarchal slant of the Hebrew and even Arabic traditions, Lilith quickly became demonized, a succubus who not only tempted men in their sleep but killed children. She was written out of what became the Bible, but Genesis still contains evidence of her. Genesis 2:22 describes God's creation of Eve from Adam's rib, yet earlier passage 1:27 indicates that a woman had already been made. So God created man in his own image, and in the image of God created him me. Male and female created he them. Not surprisingly, Lilith has become somewhat of a feminist icon in modern times, and a much-loved symbol of the feminine divine in Wiccan and certain occult traditions. Lilith is seen as a powerful force for equality between masculine and feminine, and for women to assert justice-filled power. In much of Western society, women are judged on their physical appearance, do not receive equal pay for the same work, and are underrepresented in government positions and in companies. In other countries, they are often the ones to suffer most during food shortages, giving what they have to their children, and experience higher death rates due to maternal mortality. If Lilith is present in your life, examine if you are being treated equally, or if perhaps someone else is suffering from inequality. Are your ideas being ignored because you are female or because you are young? Is someone else in the same situation getting respect when you are not? Maybe it's time to be sure you're getting the respect and attention you deserve. On the shadow side, recognizing the need for and finding balance in today's fast-paced and often confusing world is central to creating good relationships of all kinds. Too often, the masculine way dominates the feminine, which results in lopsided, codependent, or even physically damaging relationships. It is easy to spot such inequality in other people, such as a friend consistently agreeing with her boyfriend's opinions and likes, even when she has said the opposite before. But it's harder to see the imbalance in ourselves. For example, you may not realize you're neglecting your own friends when you're in a new relationship. This does not mean we should use blatant militancy or hatred of the opposite sex. This is not equality either. Find ways to truly stand strong and create a love life where the masculine is balanced with the feminine, public life is balanced with the personal life, and friends are balanced with romantic relationships.